Hey everybody, it's Nate and Steph from Adventure in a Backpack. Today, it's Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
So we are in San Diego with Stephanie's grandma, and we're going to be spending Thanksgiving here. Stephanie is about to get started on making all kinds of foods. You pretty much like making food, like for big events, right?
Yeah.
And this isn't like a big event. There's just going to be 3 of us, but we're going to make enough food.
It's going to be a big event.
There's going to be enough food for 3 of us for like 4 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much. I hate making dinner just like on the regular. I enjoy making breakfast, but I don't like making dinner unless it's for an event. And then I can go all out and make all kinds of stuff. So I think on the menu for today, we've got some turkey, some dressing, asparagus, sweet potatoes, some homemade cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything else at the moment, but there will be appetizers as well. So I think I'm gonna start off by getting the turkey started, and then start serving some appetizers here in about an hour or so.
Here ASAP.
Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Okay, I'll get appetizers going ASAP.
I left my heart in California. I let it go deep into the blue. I could be happy in California. I would be fine with just me and you.
Okay, so let's talk turkey giblets, because I've never really been a big fan of using them, but I hate the idea of just throwing them away. So this time, I decided to look up a few recipes, and I'm going to make some turkey stock so that tomorrow or sometime down the line we can make some like turkey and dumplings or turkey soup or something along those lines with the turkey leftovers. So I've never, like I said, I've always just tossed these, or my sister uses them to make turkey gravy. But I'm not a big fan of gravy, so this is what I'm doing with them. So basically, I think you're just supposed to grill them up. I've got some onions and garlic, minced garlic in there. I'm gonna grill them, just kind of get them brown a little bit, and then toss them into a big stock pot with some herbs and seasonings and some water, and let that cook for probably a couple of hours, and we'll see how this goes.
How's it looking?
Oh, she's looking good. Nice and golden brown. Probably another half hour in there.
A turkey.
Turkey. No big deal.
Trying to get all the white meat, dark meat separated. Got one side pretty much good to go, but gotta make sure you get it all right.
Yeah. That's delicious.
Okay. It's that side.
You left me screaming with my hands to the clouds. Lion heart, lion
So today I am having to go pick up Nathan. He took our van into the mechanics shop. Was supposed to be just kind of a one-day quick fix, hopefully, and just got a phone call from him that they're going to need to do more work on it, unfortunately. So I'll talk more about that when we get to the mechanic shop. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know where we're at. we're still in San Diego, and so that actually works out perfectly because we're here visiting my grandma, so we have a place to stay and we have an extra car to use, so that's always helpful helpful to have. So let's go pick him up. Okay, so I just pulled up to the mechanics. Nathan is waiting inside. Looks like he's talking to the mechanics, so let's go see what we're looking at. So essentially, just kind of give you a background. This is the same issue that we've been having with the the ESP and ABS and traction control lights came on back a couple months ago, and we've been just trying to figure out what's going on with it. Finally found out that it's the seal on one of the axles that has pretty much just disintegrated. And unfortunately, it sounds like the axle is all one piece on ours, so we're going to have to replace the axle. So, but that's just the very basic of what I'm understanding of it. So let's go figure out what they think.
So this is the seal part right here.
Okay.
All right. So this piece fits fitted right into that axle,
right,
nice and tight. So there's also running out the side. Normally you would be able to buy this whole hub.
Okay, so we just got back to Steph's grandma's house after picking up the van from the shop, and so it was like 30 miles from the shop to here, and yeah, so we're fixed. We have cruise control again. The EPS light is off. We have the analog braking system is back online. All that good stuff.
We're safe again, yay!
Yes, finally. I mean, because when did that go out? I think that went out back in...
Oh my gosh, it was while we were on the Pacific Coast Highway.
We were in Oregon. I don't remember what, because that's when we were going through all those fires and stuff like that.
You're right, yeah.
So it's been a long time ago, just trying to figure out what that was. And that's something I have to get better about, is just knowing when to stop troubleshooting things and take it to somebody who knows what they're doing. So
you do.
That's so bad about that. It's have such a low, threshold for trust, and it's I don't know. I feel like I need to do it if I want it done right, which sometimes,
it's not always true.
But a lot of times that's not true. That's not a thing. So.
This is definitely one of those that I'm glad that we took it into the shop, and because not only did they get it done pretty quickly and easily, but they also found the parking brake drum was is that it? The parking brake drum?
Yeah. Well, so it had thrown all the the axle seal was leaking. Which was causing the whole wheel speed sensor thing issue, but it was leaking out the back of the wheel, and it was throwing grease up onto the parking brake, the parking brake shoes. Yeah, and
shoes. That's the word I was looking for.
And so that was bad as well, which that's something I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
And so they essentially
said that that definitely it was completely ruined and
needed
to be replaced.
And I checked it online on YouTube. YouTube mechanics. So so check that out. But anyway, I think that's about it as far as that goes, right?
Yeah, I think so. So now we are starting to make our way back to Oklahoma.
Yep. Next stop in a few days is going to be Oklahoma. So we're headed back to Oklahoma for the holidays. We are switching out all of our summer gear that we've got in the van and switching it out for our skis and all of our winter gear and all that kind of stuff. So we're making that switch. But we're also going to be kind of going through everything that we have. Say, did we use this? Did we not use this? Kind of inventorying everything that we brought on this trip with us.
I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be great. I think that'll be a pretty good video. So I know this video didn't have very much content, but it was more about fixing some problems. But more importantly than that, hanging out with Stephanie's grandma. Her 96th birthday was yesterday, so that's pretty fun to get the chance to spend the holiday or Thanksgiving and her birthday with her.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so some things to look for in the next few weeks is going to be, we'll probably do a tutorial on installing an e-spark heater that's coming up, and then we're going to, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, we're going to be going over things that, things we liked, things that we disliked about the van, things that we would have done differently, and things that we're going to be fixing, because there's a few things that we've found that we would like to tweak.
Yeah.
So
mainly tweaks, nothing major, I don't think.
No, nothing major, just little things here and there.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. So let's hit the road.
Awesome. Let's get on the road, and we will check back in next week. So let's close it out, right?
Yeah.
So right about now, you'll be seeing an icon pop up on your screen. That's a subscribe bubble that you can stay current on all of our van life and adventure updates. Next is going to be a link to our blog where you can check out destinations and all kinds of travel tips and tricks. And lastly is going to be a link to our playlist where you can binge watch all of our YouTube videos. So, till next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.